Hey there, in this video we're going to go through how to brand your photos and upload them to your listings on Realtor.com. And so if you've been following along for a while, you do know that in the past we have showed you how to do that on Zillow, because who doesn't like to upset Zillow along the way and get leads for your own listings rather than other agents. But Zillow got wise to it, and now they have algorithms and things that make it more difficult to brand those photos. But Realtor.com, turns out, does not care. They allow you to do this. So this isn't like doing anything. We're not, gaming the system or anything like that. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So what you do is you go to your property that you want to work on, manage properties, choose your property, scroll down to manage property photos. And what we're going to do is we're going to get branded photos. So we're going to create a zip file of the branded photos. You're going to take that last option, get zip file, the standard, and branded photos, and then you can put whatever you want to in terms of text. We put a default on there if you don't want to put your own information, but I'm going to put on there, because this is my wife, called Dania Guth. Call her email. And then just put the phone number in there. Just make things really easy for people. And then daniaguth@gmail.com. And then if you've done it before, we're going to put a timestamp on it. If you've done it recently, I should say. So if you're working on these and you change this and you need to change it now, you'll need to check that box. But I haven't done these yet, so I don't need to do that. And so it's going to take a little bit of time. Be patient on this. It could take a good couple of minutes. So I'll pause and I'll come back when this is done. All right, so the zip file is done. It's just downloading. If you see my mouse here over in the lower left, we're just waiting for those to complete. And it looks like my internet's really stupid slow today, so I'm going to pause again while I am waiting for these to download. And probably go reset my router, just because that's kind of my issue these days. The router just needs to be reset. So back in a second. All right, so now that we have the zip file downloaded to our computer, we're just going to go ahead and open that up. However, if you're on a Mac, it'll be different. Everybody should know how to do a zip file. So once you do that, I'm going to extract it. I'm just going to put it into my downloads, and then I'll know where to find it when I want to find it. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Realtor.com management platform. But here's just so you can see, here are those branded photos, just so you can take a look. Agent information, contact information, and then we put that at the top. That was a custom text that we put in there that you could update on your own as well. And so that's the file itself. Now we're going to go to Realtor.com, and it is dashboard.realtor.com. So here's the thing. You're going to need to know what your account is to get access to the back end of Realtor.com. If you don't know how to do it, you'll need to contact them. But if you have active listings, you have the ability to go in and make these kind of edits and updates. So because I know how to log in, I'll do that. And then once you're there, you will go to the listings tab over on the left here. You see my mouse? I'm going to be clicking on listings. And then I've got this listing here. And then photos. And so here's the thing. So they're getting the photos from the MLS. So one of the things that's going to happen is once you unlock this, you're not going to get, if you update the photos in the MLS, they're not going to get updated here. So that's one of the things to keep in mind. I wouldn't even call it a downside. I would just say that that's something that's going to happen. Because the upside is really much better, because now you have the ability to have these branded photos. Because if you're on Realtor.com and you go to this listing on Realtor.com and you, as a potential buyer, say you want to find out information about it, and they use the contact form, you are not going to get the lead information. So why not put your own photos in? And so now we've unlocked those. So I just clicked on unlock, and then you just kind of do a continue. And now I found something strange. I wasn't able to delete them all. I thought there was a select all, but I guess not. Maybe I can do it like this. Nope. So I'm going to go through and just select them all. And again, for time savings, I'm going to pause. All right, so I found something strange the last time I did this, and so I couldn't delete all the photos. So I leave one. So I selected all but that one photo. And then it might work fine for you. I just found that I couldn't do it. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these. And then I'm going to add photos. And then you just go and find that zip file. And I'm pretty sure I can do select all, which I did, and then open. And so again, I'm going to pause while that's uploading all these photos. It's going to take a little while. All right, so now all those photos have been uploaded, as you can see. And we are going to remove that one extra one. And you can see that's the one right next to it is one of the branded ones, so that's good. So we just delete that last one. And that is it. Now I'm going to go and show it to you on Realtor.com just so you can see what it looks like. And so here is that listing. And as I click on the photos to view the photos, you can see that they are all branded. And that's how you do branded photos on Realtor.com. And I can tell you what, statistically speaking, you will increase the possibility of you being able to double end your listings or get new buyers at a minimum from your listings in a way that you wouldn't without putting these branded photos in place. So good luck and go brand those photos.